Hello, everybody. It is the Real Talk. This time we are doing a product review. So we thought we'd all get together and do a kind of first impression review on Raw Wraps. So the company of Raw Wraps was nice enough to send each of us um, 2 bags of one of each flavor. We got spinach and we got kale. So we wanted to all come here together and just let you know what we thought about them. So I'm going to go over the stats really quick, but before I do that, I just want to let you guys know, down in the description there is the link to their website and where you can find them. So the stats I think are pretty much the same. Um, this is the kale one, and it has 70 calories, 0 fat, 20 milligrams of sodium, 12 net carbs, 7 sugars, and 2 protein. So that's the kale. And I know that we were discussing the fact that they really don't have any sodium in that, and I know that's a huge deal. Especially, I know Rob always talks about sodium, so that was like one of the first things that we noticed. Um, and pretty much the spinach one is the same stats, except this one has 30 milligrams of sodium um, and 8 grams of sugar instead of the 7 of the other one. So they smell amazing, so I smelt them, sniffing the bag when I opened them, and they smell amazing. So, so we all made different things. I hope they're different. We don't know what each other made, so we will find out. So who wants to start?
I'll go first. I don't
Okay.
mind.
Okay.
Okay, so I made 2 wraps, you guys. This is what the plate looks like, and I'll go into each wrap and show you what's inside of each wrap. So let's start with my VMK, which is a vegetarian Mediterranean kale wrap. I was not able to classify it as vegan because I can't verify that the Mediterranean mix is all vegans. So I don't want to mislead anybody, but I can tell you that it is vegetarian. It has 260 calories for the whole wrap, 7 grams of fat, 1 gram of saturated fat, no cholesterol, 190 milligrams of sodium, 41 carbs, 10 fiber, 31 net carbs, 10 proteins, and 12 sugars. It has a half a cup of organic Mediterranean mix of chickpeas, black beans, spices, and herbs in 1 wrap. This is what the wrap looks like on the inside. I'm going to go ahead and hold that up so that you guys can see it. And it's just, I haven't tasted these wraps, so I'm going to go ahead and taste this real quick. And I'll put that up there so you guys can see that again. It's actually really good. The wrap does have a lot of flavor. It does. It's not going to be as soft as what like a flour tortilla would be, and I think that's expected, but in a flour tortilla, you're getting a whole bunch of fat, a whole bunch more carbs. Um, you're getting a lot of sodium, anywhere probably from upwards of 170 to 280 milligrams of sodium in 1 tortilla. Okay, so that was the vegetarian Mediterranean kale wrap. Now, Daddy was in the kitchen. Okay, and my next one is called the S4 wrap, and that is a sweet corn salsa salmon spinach wrap. It has 235 calories for the whole wrap, you guys. 5 grams of fat, 1 saturated gram of fat, 50 milligrams of cholesterol, 200 milligrams of sodium, a total of 21 carbs, 5 fiber, which equals 16 net carbs, 25 grams of protein, 12 sugars. This is 2 tablespoons of the sweet corn salsa, 4 ounces of salmon, and 1 wrap. Okay, this is what it looks like, you guys. It is absolutely looks amazing. You can see everything in there. And so this one is the spinach wrap. You guys, that's really good. Okay.
Looks good. Looks
That's
really
awesome.
good.
Looks awesome.
Both of these wraps are very good. I like them. What I think would be really fun, and they may have it, and we don't know. I don't think we actually know the prices of these wraps for the 5 count pack. And,
Um, well, on the website, I looked before we came on for 5 wraps, and they are. I mean, they're really big wraps.
right, they are big wraps.
Yeah, they are $9.99 for 5 wraps.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's because of, they're very healthy for you. And like we know, anytime you buy stuff that is really healthy, it is going to be more expensive. For me, this isn't something I would eat every day. So me buying a 5 pack of them, it would probably last me a month because I'm not going to eat a wrap every day. This isn't a lot of things that I would eat at home. They're good. That's not the reason that I wouldn't eat them. But they're expensive at about $2 a wrap. I think that it's something that you could work into a budget if you eat it in moderation. You don't have to have 2 or 3 a day. I think they're good, but I think would be absolutely amazing, and they may have it, would be if they had a tomato basil wrap, something to that effect, where you could actually use it to make a taco. Put taco ingredients in it and make a taco or something like that. I think it would be amazing. I don't know how well a taco would taste in one of these. I think depending on how spicy your meat and everything you put in it, you might not even be able to tell what the taste of the wrap is. But appealing-wise, it may not look the best. If anyone asked you, you could tell them it was an avocado wrap. They probably ain't even going to be able to tell. So that's my review on these. I think they're great. I like them. The texture is different. One side seems dry, and the other side seems a little bit sticky, like Zen had said, like a fruit roll-up. The texture of a fruit roll-up when you undo it. That's kind of what one side is like, and the other side is more dry. But you guys, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give these wraps an 8. And the only reason I wouldn't go higher is because affordability-wise, that is a little bit costly for the average person. But again, if you eat them in moderation, I don't think you can go wrong.
Yeah.
That's it, Alicia.
Good job. You know what? Before we go on, I did forget one thing, is to let everyone know what the ingredients are, because there's very few ingredients. So on the spinach one, there is apple, spinach, onion, quinoa, coconut nectar, and psyllium husk. And on the kale, there is apple, kale, quinoa, coconut nectar, and psyllium husk. So there's not too many ingredients at all. Yeah. So Pam or Zen, you want to go next?
I can go. I only made 1 wrap. I had planned to make a second wrap, but due to some issues, my hands did not want me to make stir fry tonight. So the wrap that I made was just some vegan peanut butter and bananas. And I had already tried one in the other room, and I think the wrap that I used for this one is the spinach wrap. And I think it was really, really good. And as soon as we're done here, I'm going to gobble this wrap up. The other wrap that I had planned to make was going to be like a stir fry of rice, chickpeas, and some frozen spinach, a little coconut oil, which I plan to make as soon as my hands allow me to, and I'll be putting that in the kale wrap. But yeah, like $9.99, it is a little expensive, but I would definitely buy these, like Rob said, in moderation. I mean, you get what you pay for. You're not paying for like preservatives and crap being put in your food. You're paying for real good stuff. And hopefully I can find these somewhere locally, because I will definitely be purchasing them again if I can find them.
And like as a vegan, this is something that you can definitely eat, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, like I really miss eating sandwiches and stuff like that. I did kind of start to eat wraps, but I kind of got away from the tortilla shells because of the sodium and stuff like that in it. But this would give me a chance to kind of have that, sandwich again. So.
Pam, just a quick question about an ingredient inside of yours, because we have more and more people that are looking at eating even vegetarian, because if someone wants to eat vegetarian and not go full vegan, they can eat stuff that's vegan and still it falls into that category, so to say. Whereas if something is vegetarian, a lot of times a vegan won't eat that because it's not certified vegan. So my quick question to you is regarding the peanut butter. Where do you get your vegan peanut butter from, and what size jar, and how much would that cost if you don't mind sharing?
Sure. The one that I used tonight is, I believe the brand is Earth Balance, and I mean it's not a very big container. I paid
Right.
probably $6 or so for it, but there's no added sugar. I want to say, I could be wrong, but if there's any sweetener in it at all, it's the agave
Okay.
nectar. And then if I don't use that, I use PB2, which is the powdered peanut butter, and it's roughly the same price for about the same size container.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
no
Yeah.
problem.
Okay, I'll show you mine. I made 3 different wraps, and I tried them yesterday. I did have to open them as soon as I got them out of the mail because I work from home, and I was excited.
And because Zen always goes against everyone else. No, I'm just playing, Zen.
Aw, that's not nice. But
No,
anyway,
I
I
didn't
do
mean it
have
like
something
that.
here. The first one, I made a salmon salad with the yogurt. So I made the salmon earlier, and it is chilled with the Costco salmon. And this is, I'll show you the inside. I don't know if you can see it. This is the inside. This one is the spinach. Can you guys see it?
Up a little bit more.
Just a little more.
Closer to the camera. There you go.
There you go.
In here is the chopped Asian salad mix, which is cabbage and different kind of greens, in addition to spinach, garlic, onion, and it is absolutely delicious because I had the other half earlier, and the thing I really enjoyed it. I'm not. Oh, there's avocado in here too, so that's that one. The next one I made is, I don't know if it's vegan or not, Pam, because it's tofu. I don't know if you can eat tofu.
Yes.
But okay, this is one my daughter prepared me, the tofu. She made a spicy sriracha tofu, and I'll show you this one. And it's also got the cabbage. Can you guys see?
Up a little. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see that it has, this one has some avocado, some spinach, and some cabbage greens with it. And I have not tasted this one yet. So, and here's, I don't know if you can see
Yeah.
inside.
Good.
And then the third one is like what Pam, sort of the same idea that Pam had. I first tried this with the coconut almond butter that I bought at Walmart, and that coconut almond butter is awesome. It will go great on everything. And I put it inside the wrap with apple slices. And this is an awesome snack to go, like on the way to the gym. You can see the apple in there.
Mm-hmm.
For a little flap. And these are so tasty. Like I said, I'm not a big tortilla person. The only thing I really like with tortillas is tortilla chips and quesadillas. These taste so good. I could wrap almost anything in. I was thinking about banana, and I bought some mango. I'm like, maybe I should wrap the mango, and I'm like, no, mango doesn't taste good with the butter. So anyway, guys, I think these are delicious, and I'll take a bite. And then here's to Alicia. I did not do any stats. Sorry, that's Rob's department. I didn't send him my information, so I'm not a numbers girl. He's a numbers guy. You know,
So what's your, I mean, so at 1 out of 10, what would you give it? Or
oh, I think that these are actually a 9 because it's something that I would eat. It is probably not something that I could put into my budget for an every week thing.
right?
Maybe because I got a bunch of people here that eat all my food. So if it was just me, I think I would buy it every week.
Yeah.
But, you know, my daughter likes them, so that means they're going to disappear really fast. And
Yeah.
I will buy them again. I'm going to find them online or wherever because this is an easy thing to make. Like I said, for the snack, you just wrap it and you go.
Yeah. So your daughter likes it too.
Oh, my daughter, who's 14, she likes it too. She's a healthy eater. And like I said, she made the tofu sriracha
Right.
wrap. So, you know,
Well,
I'm going to try that.
I mean, I think that you know is really good to know that a teenager likes them, and
Yeah. They don't have a very strong taste. They have a really nice taste. And
Yeah.
they taste better in your mouth than some flour mush.
yeah,
Just
Yeah.
my opinion.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I do like me a flour tortilla.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, well, I went ahead. I guess I'm just, you know, copying everyone else. because, well, not everyone. Rob didn't do this, but I have some crunchy almond butter,
Mm.
banana, and with the spinach wrap. And I have not yet tried it, so I'm going to try it and tell you my opinion. I know Rob likes his because he's over there munching down.
I'm
You're
eating mine
damn
too.
right. Daddy's in the kitchen, boo.
Mhm.
Mm. Okay, let me just say, this is amazing.
Mhm.
Okay, it's good. Mm. Okay, I got one more, so I better not keep eating this. Let me just say, the flavor is amazing to me. I mean, with the almond butter and the banana,
Mhm.
and it's so good. And I only used half a wrap. Actually, I used
You can
for
use
the
like.
banana
Mhm.
and the almond butter. I took half of the wrap and then I kind of cut that in half.
Yeah.
So for the almond butter and banana, I didn't really need much of the wrap.
Yep.
So and it's just me that would eat these. My family would not touch them because they're green and they don't touch anything that's green. So I have nothing to
I
worry
bet
about.
they touch that money.
Oh, I know, right? Give them some money, they'll go chasing that shit down the street. I'm just saying. Every time Chris thinks he sees money in the street, he's like, "Stop! What's that?" And I'm like, "Seriously?
Ellie.
That's another show. Let's just go." And then on the kale wrap, I actually did it's a crab salad. Um, that I have a favorite crab salad um that I like to have often, and it is from the deli, but I had some, and I'm not that great of a cook, so. But it's a really good crab salad. It's got crab and it's got celery and cheese, and it's really yummy. And I'm not a numbers person either, then, so we left
I don't
that
feel
one
so
for
bad.
Rob.
The sriracha
But
wrap is good too. The one with the sriracha and the tofu, that
oh,
is bomb.
love sriracha. Anyway, so this is the kale one. So let me try that one. Oh wow. Now I can't taste. Maybe it's because I taste more of the crab. I don't really taste much of you know, the wrap, but it's so good. I just love how it's not. It's like it feels thin.
Hmm.
So it
And
doesn't feel
stretchy.
like it's anything heavy. And I really do enjoy it. I feel like I can really taste the food. I don't know. For me, it feels like the wrap kind of brings out just I don't know, just like a really yummy, tasty. Um, like it really tastes. It brings out the taste of the food.
I think a lot of times too with wraps, we're led to believe we can't have wraps. They're not healthy. Within abundance, they're not going to
Right.
this doesn't help. And it's an item that people feel that they can't eat because
Right.
they're either told they shouldn't eat it or they feel guilty if they do eat it. This is something that is a guilt-free item that gives you the appearance and also somewhat the taste and texture, not 100% a real tortilla, but gives you the feeling that, you know what, I can have this and not feel guilty about it.
Yeah.
And I think it's a great alternative for a tortilla.
Yeah. Me too. I would
I agree.
definitely. For me, I'm in the same boat. I mean, spending $10 wouldn't be for 5 wraps wouldn't be an every week thing. It wouldn't be all the time, but I would definitely spend the $10 for it. Every once in a while. Um, and I can't really tell. I don't even know which one I like more, the kale or the spinach. I think they're both really good. I
Alicia,
think
does it say
Hold on.
anything about the shelf life?
It's my good friend Paula Dean, and she just said that they would be absolutely more amazing if we put some butter on them. Okay, Paula, honey, I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye-bye. So that's Paula Dean weighing in and said she's had these wraps, but she would have slathered them in butter. So there we go.
I wonder how they would be with Nutella. I mean, just say for a really decadent dessert.
I'm sure they would be good. I'm having mine with some almond butter and banana, and it's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
How many times have we said amazing on this show? I think
Not
we're going to have not enough.
Not enough to talk about these.
It's amazing. It's amazing because we're all sitting here chowing down. Let's just say. So, they don't say how long the shelf life is, but
that's what I was wondering.
The nice thing is that they have the psyllium husk, which actually helps you to feel full.
Right, and other things.
And regular, let's just say it. They help you get regular. But I do know that the lady that who owns this company, that started this company, she actually started it because she has a lot of allergies to a lot of foods, and so it was something that she started, and I think it's a really good. I like it.
Thumbs up.
Oh Lord, here we go.
Thumbs up and a burp.
Hold on, you guys. That is because that sweet corn salsa is amazing. Okay, and it's got a little kick to it, and that made Daddy's system backfire. And that's what caused that burp to come out on air. So I was just sharing, okay?
So I definitely, they say do not refrigerate, so you don't refrigerate these. And you can enjoy it with hot or cold fillings. So
absolutely.
The
drier the better, though. I wanted to say I put something in there at lunchtime. This morning I tried one with an egg white.
Uh-huh.
So I did egg and sriracha on the wrap, and it was good. Just that the egg was hot and it sort of wilted the tortilla a little bit, so you have to eat it fast or eat it with a knife and fork. But it was also thumbs up.
Yeah.
They are good, and this isn't a negative comment, but I think you could use them for just about anything. I think you could even patch a hole in a tire. Because they're thin and sticky and they're dense. So, but they are good, you guys. I'm just joking around. But they do taste like a good product, and I think they do taste very good.
They are. I
would buy them, but they would have to last Daddy a month because, first of all, I don't eat tortillas and stuff like that a lot. Not because of the feeling I got. I just tend to eat those things when I go out. I don't bring them in the house. Mine usually tend to mold or go bad before I eat them.
Mine too.
That was never a weakness, so I would buy them, and I'm sure that one pack would last me anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Well, it's just you, and did you only use half a wrap or did you use a whole wrap?
No, I used a whole wrap. So the stats that I gave for the salmon wrap were to have a whole wrap for 235 calories with 3 different ingredients in it for 200 milligrams of sodium, which most times just the wrap alone would have that,
Right.
and only 16 net carbs and 25 grams of protein. I mean, it's unheard of.
Yeah.
So they are good, you guys. I think you would enjoy them, but everybody's different, and it may not be your cup of tea. So if you decide to buy them and you don't like them, ask Alicia for a refund, not me.
Or just send them over to us.
Yeah. Well, I just want to say we have some amazing people watching, and so I just want to say thank you for the people who are watching.
Thank you.
And I really hope that you guys, try these, and they're really good. I'm very happy.
I'm pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, I do want to thank the company. They are Greenleaf Foods for sending us each kind. They sent each of us 2 different packs of the wraps, and so I just really want to say thank you for, you know, letting us try these out and giving our honest opinion, because these, you know, we will give our honest opinion on this. So,
Right.
I guess that's about it. What, you guys have anything else to say before we go?
Let's just share real quick. The sister Scaleback is saying a bag costs $17.70 to ship Canada. So she's went on and looked, and it's a lot for them. So you probably, I mean, I honestly wouldn't spend money on them, not $17.70. But at least we've let you know that they're good, and my good friend, I should say, my good friend Paula, verify that they're good.
No.
I need a lesson on how to wrap a wrap so the stuff doesn't fall out. Daddy could teach you that. That's not a problem. Brand new Christina Sizzle This says, hi everyone. I can't wait to try them out. She also says, with coconut almond butter, I need to go to Wally World to get that. And Gastric Rose said hello. So just sharing a few comments while Alicia and Zen and everybody feed their face and I do the work here on the food show. This was our edition of a food show. So you may see more of these in the future where we just come on for a short time like this and share a food review with you or something. They're fun. It's a way for us to also add a food show once in a while for you guys, just sporadically. Alrighty?
Yeah. All right. Well, it was fun. Pam, any last words?
Yummers.
Yeah.
You earned it. And you know, I one last thing that I do want to say before we go is that, you know, I was really happy with these, the fact that they're vegan. So Pam was able to participate in the review with us. So that made me really happy, because I just, you know, I don't want to leave anyone out. And I know Pam doesn't eat certain things anymore, so, you know. But yeah, I just want to say thank you, and thanks for everyone for watching, and we will see you on Monday. All right.
Bye-bye, guys.
Deuces.
Deuces.